Jaime Camil, hello, welcome to the KJ Today Show.
KJ, how are you? Thank you for having me.
Very excited to have you here. I've got my executive producer, Jonna, here as well, because she is a big fan, and we're excited to talk about your new game show. Let's get right into it, man.
When did that happen, right? What the hell is wrong with the world? Like, now I'm a game show host? Like, what's
happening? Explain yourself.
Well, I've been hosting for quite some time. I've hosted the Grammys, the Billboards, a lot of award shows on Telemundo, whatnot. So I'm very familiar with the hosting universe. Never a game show though. This is the new grounds for me, but I feel very comfortable hosting. I really like it. I enjoy it a lot, and it's super fun. And this show, Loteria Loca, Loteria, the game of Loteria, which is pretty much bingo. It's it's nothing complex. It's just bingo. It has been around for 400 years in Latin America, in Mexico. Yeah, 40 million people play Loteria every single day. There are Loteria restaurant, Loteria motif restaurants, clothing with Loteria cards. So people are familiar with Loteria. It's not that new of a show, right? But partnering up with Jeff Aploff, my producing partner. He has produced, Beat Shazam, and Do You Know the Lyrics? So he is like a game show legend. And we put together this show to make it really appealing and exciting for the mainstream market.
And Jonna, I know you had a question. I'm turning it over to you, Jonna. Question, Jaime.
Oh, wow. There's so much pressure.
Question,
Hi, Jaime. I am such a big fan of yours. My question is, I know that Loteria is very like in Hispanic culture. It's a really big thing, like how bingo is a big thing for American culture. What does it mean to you to bring Loteria to a major network and share it with millions of people?
Oh my God, yeah, the pressure, right, Jonna? Thank you for reminding me the pressure.
Don't screw this up.
Fun. Yeah, okay, now I'm gonna start crying, Jonna. Thank you. No, it's super fun. It is a well-produced show. I'm not gonna lie. We've been working on this show for 2 years. Like, there's a strike going on, and thankfully the WGA has reached an agreement. SAG-AFTRA, we are still there, struggling with them. But this show has been in the works for 2 years. It's been a labor of love. We put a lot of time into the show for the past 2 years, and finally we're on the air. I mean, we have a tough act to follow, which is The Price is Right at night. Who doesn't love The Price is Right? But I think we have a solid show. It means a lot. It is a game that means a lot to my people, to Mexicans, also to Mexican Americans, to Latin America in general. But that doesn't mean it's not going to be appealing for the mainstream market. Like we're doing a show on CBS at 9 p.m. Can you imagine if we go like, oh, this is a game we play in my little hometown of Pátzcuaro? Well, it's not going to translate well, right, with the audience. So of course, the game has a worldwide appeal. This is why CBS, was very excited about doing it with us. And now we are gonna premiere Monday, and every single Monday, 9 p.m. 8 Central, and we're gonna give away, $1 million every night, hopefully.
That is crazy. I grew up in the bingo hall with my grandma here, and the most I've ever won is $5 in my life. I have to ask.
Oh wow!
Right, Jaime, you've played. How much money have you ever won playing either game?
Well, in Mexico, we don't play Loteria for money. I mean, we do. Little kids, you give like 5, 10 pesos, whatever, as a symbolic price. But the most that I have won, I'm not a gambler. I'm going to be honest. I respect a lot, and I understand how difficult and tough it is to earn money. So to me, like high rollers in Vegas, whatever, I really don't get that thing. I'm not a gambler. But one time I was walking in front of a roulette, the roulette table, and I don't know, I had like $10, and I put it on a number, and boom, I hit the number. So I got paid. You get paid 32 times, right? So I got paid $320. I'm like, oh my God, I'm loving this gambling thing. I'm gonna be a gambler. This is amazing. Now, nobody explained to me that rarely ever happens, that's like 1 in 1,000. So of course I got excited and I lost the $320 within the next 2 minutes.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Exactly. So yeah, I learned my lesson very quickly.
Well, we are so grateful that we got a little bit of time with you. What a joy to talk with you, Jaime, and we will be watching on Monday night. Thank you.
Thank you guys for having me. Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Have a good day.
Bye, Janet.
Thanks for joining us for another celebrity interview. Of course, the KJ Today Show isn't just about talking to celebs, it's about hanging out with you. Join us live on Wednesday nights for pop culture, people to know, and pets. The KJ Today Show on YouTube. Subscribe and watch live Wednesday nights at 7.